What's going on, guys? You know, a lot of times I was thinking, what's the point of all of this? Like, I scroll through the pages, I don't see anything interesting, nothing really interests me. People may say, oh, you have depression, but at the same time, it's like, what's the point of everything? Getting money, getting positions, getting power, it's temporary. Like, really, a lot of times when I look at things, I'm like, everything's such a fucking pile of bullshit. And a lot of times I feel like I wish I was younger. Like when I was younger, I was actually happy about life. Now, not so much. Before I used to have more freedoms. My money was better, I used to work more. I didn't have to run from everywhere. Nobody was shutting me down. Even when people did, I could just tell them off. Now it's hard for me to tell people off. It sucks. And especially now when we live in the fucking slavery. Times of censorship, where you can't say anything before you could. I'm happy that brother Nathaniel is back on YouTube, but then again, he only talks good things about Christianity because he knows he cannot say anything about the Jews even though that's the truth. In his opinion. But the thing is too, a lot of people everyone hates, they're not even that religious anyway, so really it's like, you know. There are some Jews who don't even like George Soros too. That's funny. So, all of that shit is really irrelevant, you know? All we do in life is just we do bunch of meaningless activities. We get big, get strong, work hard, and then we get old, we die. We never really enjoy life. And there is nothing there to enjoy, you just cannot enjoy life. Because all this life here is just like work. We live in to work. And then you have beautiful things and this and that. But then, shit. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like once you're old man, all this shit don't matter. But I don't know, like, sometimes I think if I were to live my life and I would live long life, I would like to be like Yuri Antonov. He doesn't take shit from people. He acts how he wants. He said what he wants. He plays his music. He doesn't have nobody. Just fucking animals around him. Doesn't like people. Goes over there, performs. He has a lot of money. And he's all by himself. And he's a good musician too. I love his music. And I'm thinking like, damn, this man really, he knows what life is all about. If I could live like that, I would be very happy. Because he's living my dream life. Not like right now, kissing up to people and being societal slave. Because I cannot build myself up and, get a job which is better, like warehouse or some shit like that. But honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just want to be tolerated at the jobs, be myself, say what I want, do what I want, get the shit done the best I can. People just get me the money, just so fucking be left alone and don't deal with nobody. I used to live like that. Now I don't. That's why my life is so fucking bad. Because of all those fucking niggers. It's their problem. They're their fault. All this fucking real PewDiePie and all these other people get into my face. Maybe not anymore, maybe not on this channel, but I fucking hate these people. They're so full of it, they're so fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm just here killing time, doing blogs. I was thinking before I would like to, get a 40 and drink it and put cool music and all of that. But now I'm like, I shouldn't feel like doing it. I don't feel like drinking alcohol. I don't feel like doing nothing, like. I don't feel like doing nothing. My life was so good when I used to live in Akai. I mean, it was not good, it was better than it is now. Back to like 2018, it was alright. 2012, 2013, 14. It's like a more or less normal life with my freedoms. There are some shitheads who are trying to fuck with me, but rather than that, I was just like doing my thing, doing what I want, don't give a shit, getting my money. Shit, my life was good because of it. Even though my social life kind of sucked, always been, but fuck. Right now, I don't even care. Like when I was younger, I cared more. When I was younger, I was like, okay, I just want to hang out, go to have drinks, have fun. Now I'm like, I'm just too old for that shit. I really feel it. Like all the shit which was fun for me in my 20s, now I'm like, I don't care. Like, and the funny thing that I'm getting things which I really wanted when I was younger, when I don't even care about them anymore. For example, have a nice computer. I can make videos on green screen. I can make videos with music and all of that, drinking malt liquor outside, any place, anywhere. Before, when I used to be in Akaya, I was afraid of doing that because I felt like I might get arrested real quick. In California, bums doing it all the time. I've done it, nobody cared, but I still was not getting that many views. And I was making my streams when people were trying to tell me how to be and how to act. I was always scolding people, just like before, because they're trying to tell me that, hey, you're not living the life the right way, you shouldn't be like this. And that's what I'm gonna tell them. You're taking my freedoms away, you pieces of shit. Well, you have had I don't give a fuck. That's why, even in Judaism, there is this thing called Derech HaTeva. It means laws of nature. What does it mean? It means that, you know, If you were born a certain way, you shouldn't deal with people who are not like you. And that means that even for disabilities, like for example, if you have problem connecting to the world, you should live the best of your ability, right? It doesn't mean that you should connect to people whom you cannot connect to. You just should work around it, that's all. If you're not sociable, you shouldn't socialize with people. If you cannot talk, you cannot talk to people, but you can do things. So fucking what? And in my case, a lot of things in this fucking society not even interest me. I go through all of this shit on my Facebook scrolls, all of this fucking 15-second bullshit ass videos, and I'm thinking like, all that shit is not really interesting to me, honestly. Just no interest. You know? Like, I look all of that bullshit what's going on around, and I'm like, fuck. I don't even like it. I feel like this shit is boring and stupid. Before it was like more interesting. Now, not really. Like all shit is like comical. Okay, like certain things, like when you see this man like doing some crazy shit. Like crazy man, like working out hard and all of that and doing some tricks and doing some gymnastics movement, which I cannot do. I mean, yeah, I can say, oh, there's something, but I'm not really impressed. I don't really care. And of course, there's some fun music. It's like, hey, ta ta ta, yada yada. And I'm like, okay. Like all that shit, it just not, it doesn't interest me, really. It's not my thing. Alright, guys. That's all I'm gonna say for today.